Hello, good morning, everyone. Hello, good morning.
Miss.
Okay, can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, Miss, I can.
Okay, thank you for responding. Okay, hello, everyone. For you who have joined the room, please check your chat room and go to the link. Yeah, I want to know your condition today. How are you today, everyone? Yeah. Tired. Rayhan Nabil, hello.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, I made you into the co-host of this meeting and you need to help me as the co-host. Please admit your friends who joined this meeting, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Why? Why do you answer hum? What do you mean with hum? Siapa yang jawab hum tuh? Not sure with your condition. Trying to be happy. I haven't had my breakfast. Yeah, if you haven't got your breakfast, you may grab some snacks from your dining table. Boleh ngambil snack sambil dicemil sambil dengerin penjelasannya while we are discussing or listening to my explanation. You may eat something. Asal jangan makan nasi uduk aja ya. Only eat some snack. By the way, what lesson did you have today in this morning before the English class?
Organic chemistry, Miss.
Organic chemistry. Did you also have the Zoom meeting?
No, Miss.
Oh no. Okay. Thanks, got that.
Only the assignment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Some of you had answered my questions. How are you today? Yeah, I see that most of you are in a good condition, so I'm happy to hear that. Although, yeah, the condition is a little bit the same as the previous one. Yeah, hopefully we can meet at school as soon as possible. Okay, thank you. And let's start the class. Please turn on your video before we started. Ya, yang masih mau jawab pertanyaan boleh, I will save it. Please turn on your video before we start the class. Yo, yang belum dinyalain video, nyalain dulu. Okay, let's pray first before we start. Raihan itu yang di waiting room tolong dicat ya, namanya guest, suruh ganti nama dulu. Andika from 1206. Hello Andika, are you there? Andika Gustian. Okay, can you help me to lead the pray before we start the class?
Before we study together, try again. Finish. Listening to our teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's only Helmi greeting me. How about others? Come on, Andika, say to you to give your greeting to me. By are you not unmuting your audio? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Good miss.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy that most of you are in a good condition. So for you who are not in a good conditions, everything, your condition gets better. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't get any breakfast, you may grab some snacks from your dining table and then eat it while you are joining this class. Okay, everyone. The first, I want to say sorry because in this meeting, you are going to have to our online meeting, which is a long time. Hopefully, you don't feel sleepy during the class because we need to finish everything a little bit quickly. And as you know, with this block system, your schedule is so tight, right? Dengan sistem blok ini, jadwal kalian sangat padat sekali. And yeah, we help you by making you a timeline, okay, to know the schedule of your activity in LB and also in English class. And I will finish my class at about 11:30, at 11, sorry, and then it will be continued with the LB 3 teachers, with Miss Nyoman and also Miss Yoni. And like what I said in the announcements, and also the LB teachers announced at 2 that we have posted all the materials, the guidelines for the presentations, and then the timeline for you, and then the material for making your script in the Google Classroom. Okay, have you checked them and read them and understand them or not? Can you answer it? Yes or no? Can you give your virtual reactions? Yes, thumb up and thumb down for no. Yeah, thank you. 3 students answered. Yang lainnya belum baca. Only 4 students. Oh my God. Thank you, Afia. Thank you, Raki. Yang lainnya gimana? Udah dibuka belum? Not yet. Rahmat sudah membuka materinya belum, Rahmat? From 12-1. Rahmat 12-1.
Sudah, Miss.
Oh, sudah, oke. Okay. Ilma Nuha, have you? You are doing it. You have? Okay. Sharla, how about you? Have we checked the materials? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, hopefully, although you don't read them in detail, yeah, at least you have access them. Sudah kita post dari minggu kemarin ya. Okay, so your second project will be quite the same as your first project or the project that you had when you were in the 11th grade. We are going to use the same method or technique, right? Will be a project-based learning. Kamu akan bikin project, and the projects that you have to produce, there are 2 things. The first is script for your presentation, and the second is you do the presentation in front of LB3 teachers. Right? Hampir sama semuanya. And after the meeting today, the next meeting is the deadline for you to submit your script. And the next deadline is for you to revise the script that the teachers have given the corrections and also the comment and suggestions. And after that, you are divided into 3 groups karena waktunya terbatas, dibagi ke dalam 3 kelompok ya. And you are going to do your presentation in front of the other 3 teachers. And while group 1 is doing the presentation, the other students are doing the activity with me. I will give you some exercise to do and no online meeting at all. So this is the second online meeting, I think. Oh no, sorry, third. Yang pertama perkenalan ya. Yang kedua adalah explaining the first project, right, about procedure text. And right now is the second, and no more online meeting. Ya, dalam 1 semester English you only have 3 meetings. Nanti semester 2 maybe only 2 meetings. Enak ya, kuotanya agak ngirit jadi. Am I right? Ya, yang pakai kuota, yang pakai wifi di rumah, so it's better of course. Okay, what is the name of our second project? What is the material of it? Tentang apa?
Report text.
Report text, and there is one material that is related to report text. What is it?
Passive voice.
Yeah, passive voice. Thank you so much, Gani, for answering. Right, report text and passive voice. Kalau kemarin belajar procedure text, sekarang kita belajar report text. Ya. Okay, let me share my screen first. I have 2 texts here. Can you see it?
No.
Can you answer me? Okay. This text is descriptive text. Silahkan dibaca teksnya dengan cepat. Okay. Hello everyone, can you hear my voice?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, have you done reading it?
Yes, Miss.
Sudah selesai dibaca? Can you respond me please? Because I cannot see your video all because I share my screen here. Bisa dijawab pertanyaan saya, sudah selesai membacanya?
I have done read it, Miss.
Oh, you haven't done it? Oke, yang belum selesai nanti dilanjutkan ya. Oke, my favorite and birds. Oke. Can you show me which one is the report text and which one is the descriptive text? Ada yang bisa jawab nggak?
Yang report, yang
teks yang kanan.
Yeah, mention your name first, name and class, please. Mention your name and class first. Loh, habis disuruh nyebutin namanya nggak mau.
Oke, Miss Amel, Miss Tikma.
Okay, maaf from top one. Which one is the report text?
The report text is the right of this my screen.
Okay. Well, what is the title of the text?
Birds.
And the descriptive text is the one that entitled my parrot. Okay. Right. Yeah, Iqbal, you're right. The text is the one that is entitled birds, yang judulnya birds, and the descriptive one is the one that is entitled my parrot, yang judulnya adalah my parrot. Okay, my next question, students, bukan cuma Iqbal ya. What is the similarity of these two texts?
Both texts talk about animal.
Can you mention your name and class first before answering?
Oh yeah, my name is Albert.
From?
12-1.
Okay, Albert, can you repeat your answer?
The similarities between the two texts is both of them talk about animals.
Yeah, talk about animals, and they are in the same family, I think, right? About birds. Okay. What is the other similarity? Thank you, Albert.
My name is Basit from 12-6. The similarity is the text is explaining something.
Explaining something. Okay. Thank you, Basit. What is other similarity? Again, ada yang masih bisa nemuin? Masih ada? What is the function of the two texts?
Both text is describing about something.
Mention your name.
Fathan, 12-6 from 12-6.
My name is
Fathan from 12-6.
Yeah, repeat my sentence, please. My name is Fathan.
Oh, my name is Fathan from 12-6.
Okay, and can you repeat your answer, Fathan?
Both text is describing something.
Yeah, both texts are describing something, right? But they describe different things. Very good, Fathan. Right. Okay. Thank you, Albert, Basit, and Fathan for answering. Those are the similarities of the two texts. Okay. They talk about the same thing, and then it describes something. Okay. My parrot is described about my parrot, but birds describe about birds. Nah, the next question is, what is the difference of them? Bedanya apa?
My name is Albert 12-1 from 12-1. My parrot text is more specific. It talks about one specific bird, someone's pet. While birds is more general.
Okay, very good, Albert. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are right. My parrot describing something, but it is for something specific. My parrot. Kalau ada orang jelasin my parrot, ya jelas, okay? Yang parrot punya aku gitu ya. My parrot, parrot punya saya. Okay, it's not other parrot. So all the descriptions here is only owned by one bird, which is my parrot. Apakah dimiliki oleh other parrots? Maybe yes, but we are not sure with that, right? Okay, this one is for something specific, and so it is why it is called as descriptive text. And this one describing something in general. As what you can see in the title, it is written with S, so it means in the plural form, dalam bentuk jamak, ya enggak? Artinya apa? It can be various birds. Jadi penjelasan yang di sini, the descriptions, it describe birds in general. Is vertebrate animal, ya, birds is vertebrate animals that have feathers and wings. Nah, menjelaskan secara umum penampakan birds itu. Okay, birds are the only vertebrate animals which can fly. Ya, secara umum seperti ini. But maybe it is found that there is bird that cannot fly. Nah, di bawah disebutkan ya, there are many ways that cannot fly, like chicken, penguins, and ya, and this one. Okay, seperti itu kan? Ya, jadi menjelaskan secara umum. So maybe the descriptions that is put in the report text is various, can be various, bisa bermacam-macam. Ketika menjelaskan satu objek, it can have various descriptions. But for this one, the descriptive text, ya cuma yang itu aja yang nampak. Okay. Coba saya cek ya, your understanding about the difference between report text and also descriptive text.
Kalau saya punya teks judulnya adalah eagle itu kira-kira masuk ke deskriptif atau report text?
Deskriptif.
Deskriptif, Mas.
Eagle deskriptif atau report?
Report.
Descriptive.
It is report text. Ya. Karena menjelaskan eagle secara general. Saya nggak nyebut eagle yang mana. Eagle itu ada berapa jenis sih? Tahu nggak? Atau cuma satu jenis?
Ada banyak, Miss.
Ya, there are many types of eagle, right? Many types. Kita nyebutnya ya, many species of eagle. Ya, kita nyebutnya species, many types. Oke. Karena ada spesies, ada yang Japanese eagle, ada yang saya nggak tahu sebenarnya ya, saya taunya Japanese eagle aja. Ada yang bukan Japanese eagle, non-Japanese eagle, I don't know the name, I'm sorry. So if you see a text entitled eagle, di dalamnya pasti menjelaskan eagle secara umum, ya. And it will be maybe mention the species of eagle in this world. Ada banyak spesies yang mungkin disebutkan contohnya bla 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 gitu ya. Coba saya cek lagi. Kalau saya punya teks judulnya apa ya? My cat.
Deskriptif, Miss.
Descriptive.
Teks, jelas ya. Saya punya lagi teks judulnya humans.
Report.
Report.
I have a text entitled My Friend Daniel Rivalsyah. It is descriptive or report?
Descriptive text.
Descriptive text, oke? Karena menjelaskan ya udah menjelaskan Daniel yang penampakannya seperti itu, ya, oke? There is only one Daniel Rivalsyah in this world, gitu kan? Ya dijelaskan itu. So it describe Daniel in a specific way, gitu ya. Let's move on to your screen. Next, which you will make for your presentation. Silahkan sambil dibaca sendiri ya. Harusnya sudah dibaca ya. Saya sudah pernah bilang, if we talk about text genre in English, we will describe 3 points. The first is social function, language features that I put. Social function first. Tadi sudah kita bahas, it describes something in text, sama describe something, but specifically, secara spesifik gitu ya. And it can be used to describe anything, a thing, berarti bentuk benda mati ya, can be water, stone maybe, or river, atau cat ya, tentang animal ya, or the topic that you're a living thing, an animal, a plant, whatever the name is, for example rose, orchid, atau mungkin tanaman-tanaman yang terkenal ya, kayak janda bola, included in living, categorized in living thing, atau maybe humans. Kalau humans nggak ada berbagai jenis ya, there's only one human. Or a phenomenon. Bisa kasih saya contoh nggak tentang fenomena itu apa?
Earthquake, Miss.
Earthquake, okay, good. What else?
Tsunami.
Tsunami, okay, good. What else?
Tornado.
Armageddon.
Sorry, Armageddon?
No, Miss, no, Miss.
It is apocalypse, Miss.
Eclipse, nah yang kalian sebutkan adalah natural phenomenon ya. Coba, can make in report text.
Flood, Miss.
Flood itu masih natural. Ya kan? Flood itu natural.
Social demonstration.
Sorry?
Social demonstration.
Satu coba. Social demonstrations, okay, good. Demonstration. Itu juga phenomenon. Students, ya. Itu phenomenon juga kan ya? Ya, you can describe it in report text. Okay, tapi ini ya, be careful. There is one text genre that is called as explanation text. Ada teks yang namanya explanation. Okay, in the explanation text, sometimes the text title is also tsunami, earthquake, and others. Okay, the difference between the explanation and report text is in explanation, it focuses on describing the process of the topic. Okay, but in report text, it doesn't only focus on the process make, okay, how it is made, sorry, tapi juga hal-hal yang lainnya. Apa itu hal yang lainnya? You will know it in the generic structure. Ya, itu cuma sekilas info aja ya. Okay, now look at the generic structure. There are only 2 for this. In the general classifications, of course, is the place. Jadi masih diklasifikasikan secara general. Oke, coba dilihat, saya punya teks entitled pigeon. Bahasa Indonesianya?
Penguin.
Burung dara. Let's look at it. Okay, order columbiforms. Ya, masih secara umum ya, menjelaskan apa sih itu pigeon. Ada 310 spesies. Ya, it's too many. Okay, some people may also know them as doves. Ya, ada yang banyak nyebutnya dove. Ini masih secara general. And it is always put in the first paragraph. Selalu di first paragraph ya, nggak mungkin di paragraph berikutnya. And then next is the second paragraph. Okay, it's called as descriptions. It is the place where you topiknya secara detail. Apa yang dideskripsikan? Look at here. Di bawah saya kasih penjelasannya. Descriptions are used part per part, okay? Each part of the thing, each part of the topic that you choose. The physical characteristic kalau memang ada ya. Kalau pigeon ya, maybe like the feather, or maybe the leg, or maybe the beak, the head, and others. And then habits, kebiasaannya apa? Like the reproduction system, how they run, how they sleep, how they find food, contohnya, or habitat where they live, and others. Yeah, so it describes the topic in detail for the second paragraph until the last paragraph. Various size and color based on their species. Oh, paragraph pertama, kalimat pertama pasti main idea. Okay, look at to the next description. The smallest species may have the size of 15 cm and weight 30 grams. Menjelaskan size-nya kan ya. While the largest, bla 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 bla, colornya, and so on and so on. Okay, and this one, of course, it will describe. You have to focus in one detail. Ya, jangan dicampur aduk in one paragraph. You have to categorize them into some paragraphs. Do you understand my explanation?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay, let's move on to the language features. Maaf saya agak cepet ya. Quickly again. The first is noun or noun phrase. Pasti selalu ada noun. Okay. For example, pigeons. Kalau noun phrase itu apa ya? Frase kata benda. What is it? Saya pernah belajar itu di kelas 10. When you studied about descriptive text, I think. Kamu pernah ingat ini nggak istilah sisakom atau asaskom ya? I forgot. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Hello everyone. Can you still listen to me?
Yes, miss. I think I forgot.
Masih? You forgot it? Yeah. So noun phrase is a noun which is modified with descriptive or maybe pronoun. Ya, adalah sebuah kata benda yang dimodifikasi atau diterangkan is this one. Various size and color-nya yang mana? Various size apa color?
Color, miss.
Color and
Size.
Size.
size. Dua-duanya noun ya. Nah, dijelaskan dengan adjective are various. Contohnya lagi. A small head with short beak. Yang mana noun-nya?
Head.
And one is the adjective?
Small.
Oh, diterangkan dengan artikel a. Nah, ini yang disebut sebagai noun phrase.
Yes, miss.
Right. Action verbs. Next, the second is action verbs. Walk, sleep, eat, yang menunjukkan aksi. Simple present tense. All the sentences must be written in simple present tense because it tells general truth or fact, ya, fakta. And then the fourth is passive voice, the one that or scientific terms, like what you can find in the first paragraph. This one, column B. And the last is yang menghubungkan. Since I cannot explain it in detail for this, but for the short in this form, coba sebentar saya cari contoh ya. This one, nah, is disebut sebagai linking verb, body and compact. Ya, so this one yang jadi objeknya ini adalah yang berfungsi sebagai linking verb. But it will be different with doves. Is used to address a pigeon, blah blah blah. The word is here disebut sebagai passive voice because after is there is to be used. Ya, berbeda dengan is di sini. Ini diikuti dengan adjective. Do you understand me? Do you understand my explanation? Paham nggak? Yes or no? Can you answer me please? Maybe yes or no?
Yes, miss.
The word are here. Some of their colors and black. How about are here? It is linking verbs or not?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yes. My question is linking verb or not? Yes.
Yes, it is linking.
Yeah, yes, that's linking verb. Okay. Alright, that's all, I think. Do you have any question? Ada pertanyaan nggak?
Miss, I want to
Yeah.
ask.
Mention your name and your class.
My name is Masih Hidayat Yuni from 12-6. Kan pakai bahasa Indonesia aja, Miss. Kan is kalau setelah is setelah isnya kata kerja bukan linking verb berarti bisa.
Yes, right, Basit. Yeah, you can understand me. Good. Like
Berarti
that. Itu penjelasan. Kenapa?
patokannya berarti itu kata kerja sama kata bendanya aja, Miss.
Right, you're right. Because mostly after linking verbs is not a verb. Ya, it is. Ya, ada dua bentuk kalimat ya, nominal and verbal. Nominal yang tanpa verb, yang verbal dengan verb. Kalau nominal, after the verb it is followed by, after to be it is followed by noun, adjective, or adverb. Masih ingat nggak? If clause. Yeah. So the one that to be that you use, you can call it as linking. And my explanation. Good.
Thank you, Miss, for your answer.
You're welcome, Basit. Is there any other question? Now let's move on to the passive voice. Kita bergerak kepada voice ya. Before we start, I want to ask you, what is the meaning of voice in Indonesian?
Suara.
Suara. Okay. So do you think that passive voice here means suara pasif?
No, Miss.
No. So how can you understanding the meaning of voice in this term, passive voice? Maksud dari voice ini
Kalimat
apa?
pasif.
Yes, kalimat pasif. So it means, okay, sometimes you can use the word voice to mention kalimat atau sentence ya. Ada kadang bisa disebutnya clause juga ya, beside sentence. You who answer, I think Arkan who answered my question. Okay, what is active and passive? Okay, talking about passive, it starts with the active sentence. Kita bikin gampangnya dulu ya. Ketika kamu membahas dalam bahasa Indonesia, biasanya kalimat aktif itu verb-nya ada prefix apa? Ada imbuhan apa di depannya?
Imbuhan me.
Oke, good nih Ken. Yang kedua selain me adalah
Akhiran akan itu, Miss. Akhiran akan.
bukan.
Imbuhan
Saya nggak menyampaikan
Imbuhan
me dan meng bukan. Itu kan asalnya dari me ya. Me kan bisa meluas, bukan melebur jadi meng ya. Tapi awalnya dari me kan. Selain me apa? Saya belajar bahasa Inggris. Ya ber. Me and ber. Ya, belajar. And belajar is an active verb. Ya, but for the passive verbs, yang kalimat pasifnya, verbnya bentuk pasif, imbuhannya berubah jadi apa? Di atau kakiku kakiku terinjak orang ya, terinjak. Di enter itu untuk pasif in Indonesian language, okay? But in English, okay, actually that's a little bit simple in the concept. Okay, we discussed it. Active means the subject is doing an action. Okay, saya punya kalimat, mana kalimat ini? Mary. Ya, doing an action. What is the action? Oh, subjeknya is writing. Okay, but in passive, the subject is receiving an action. I have a question. Which one is the subject of the sentence?
A poem.
A poem is the subject of the sentence. Ingat, beda ya. Kalau di depan subjeknya Mary, kalau yang kedua a poem. Okay, subjek tidak selalu berbentuk sentence, part of speech, bagian kalimat. Okay, yang selalu ada di depan sebelum verb. Okay, 5 sebuah aksi. What is the action in the sentence? Being written, ditulis. Okay, poemnya ditulis. Understand?
Yes.
Understand? Okay. I will skip it maybe. Intinya adalah ini ya, for the first and second point, passive voice is used if you don't want to focus on the subject. I mean on the doer of the action. Kalau kamu nggak fokus kepada pelaku dari answer, all the cookies have been eaten. Semua cookiesnya sudah dimakan. It only focus on the cookies dan makan semuanya. Okay? This is for the passive voice. Ya, contohnya lagi, my bike is stolen. Sepedaku dicuri. I don't care who stole my bike. Siapa yang nyuri, I don't care. Ya mungkin care ya, but I don't know who stole my bike. But okay, I want to focus that my bike is not there anymore because it is stolen. And it is used in formal text too. Untuk yang melakukan my brother and use by. Tapi tidak selalu ada by-nya ya. Sometimes because you only focus on the thing that you are talking about, not to the doer. Contohnya tadi ya, all the cookies have been eaten, so you don't mention who do the action or who does the action. Okay, and okay, now this one. You have me and ber as the active, but for the passive you have ter and di, gitu kan ya? But in English, okay, it is related to tense, okay, tenses, okay. The verb should be changed by adding to be ketiga. Dengan menambahkan to be and keep the verb tense the same. Tense-nya harus sama, tidak boleh berubah. Okay, atau this one, I forget whether I put it in the video or not. Kalau di video ada ini nggak? Ada ya, you can check 3 lines, okay. 3 baris pertama dulu. Simple present, present continuous, and present perfect. If you know the concept, you will not have. Yeah. Look at here. Rani writes the letter. And can you tell me why it says S in the verb?
Karena she.
Karena subjeknya.
She.
Yeah, because the subject is she atau the subject is singular. Ya. If I change, delete the letter S. Okay. They write the letter. Jadi kurang titik ya. Okay, now look at the passive here. Seperti saya bilang, we have present. Okay, ada 3 kasih contoh. 1 is, yang keduanya apa? Apa temannya is itu?
R.
M and R. Right. Is M R. I think you know how to use it. M is used if the subject is. If the subject is.
She,
He or it. Kalau the letter he, she, it ya, atau it, she, he. The letter masuk ke apa? He, she, if you for the to be are, what subjects can you use there?
they, we, you.
They, we, and also you. Okay, it used into written, bukan jadi writtens ya. No, as di sini menandakan dia simple present, but the base verb is write, so you change it into written. This is the sentence is Rani writes the letters. What is the passive form of it?
The letters are written by Rani.
Yes, right, Niken. Thank you so much. The letters mempengaruhi to be-nya atau verb-nya. Terus we have to be plus verb ing, right? Rani is writing. Kalau di pas, to be-nya berubah menjadi apa? Tinggalin dulu yang ini. Now look at the passive form. Ya, in the middle of it, you put the word being to indicate that it is continuous. Di tengahnya ditaruh kata being. Kalau kamu lihat di past continuous, it will be the same. Was being written, right? Some different is to be. In the present, it is to be in the present form. Okay, it's written the letter. In the middle, to be-nya berubah menjadi been. Ya, look at the past perfect. You put been between had and written. Okay, ini has. Di sini letternya saya ubah jadi plural form. The letters, has-nya berubah jadi apa? Have, right. The letters have been written by Rani. Kalau di sini saya ubah jadi my friends, oke, okay, has-nya berubah atau enggak?
Berubah.
It becomes sama kayak ini tadi, jadi apa?
Have written.
Oke, have written, good. Understand, right? Pas jadi verb 2 ya. And you used to be in the past form. Ada was satunya lagi apa? Were, right. And what subjects do you use in was? Kalau was pakai subjek apa?
She, he, it.
She, he, it, right. How about were?
I, you, they, we.
Ya, I, you, they, we. I, you, they, we ya. Biasanya kalau ngapalinnya I, you, they, we. Were for plural form. We, they, you, and I. Nah, but sometimes singular noun. Oke, okay, kadang you and I kan singular ya, karena menunjuk orang ketiga. Oke, okay, terus kenapa pakainya were, Miss? Masuk ke plural form? Because you and I are special. Oke, okay. Ya alasannya itu. No, I'm kidding. Oke, okay. I don't know why it is categorized in that part. Oke, okay. Tapi I, you, they, we are using. Saya lanjut untuk simple future. I think Miss Yoni is already joining this room, this meeting. Miss Yoni, are you there?
Yes, Miss, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't finished my continue.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, thank you. There is some modal verbs here. Sentence. Rani can write the letter. Rani should write the letter. Or you can use will, like in the simple future. Write the letter is the same. Contoh lain dari modal verb apa? Ada can, should, will. Ada lagi yang lain? That you know?
Could.
Could. What else?
May.
Good. Bentuk keduanya may apa? Bentuk pasnya may. Might. Okay, good. What else? Yeah, unless you know all of you know them. Okay, good. Yeah, those are the modal verbs, or will become smooth. Yeah. So whatever the model, to make it into passive, you just need to put be in front of it. Rani may write the letter may be written by Rani. Rani would write the letter. The form is the same. You write the model and also change the verb into verb 3, but put to be between two. It is the another form of the simple future, right? Ya, yang termasuk infinitive. Actually, you can also call it as modal verb. You just need form. I think you will understand it. Oh ya, here, then kalau ada have-nya B-nya berubah menjadi been, like this. Passive voice. Do you have any question? If you don't have any questions, please go to the link that I put in the chat room. Let's check your understanding for my explanation. Or you can go to menti.com and put this code 226550440. Or just click the link. Oke, baru 7 orang yang gabung. Yang lain, kawan, hurry up. Oke, 10, 15, 16, 17. Oke. 27. Boleh nambah lagi, dikit lagi. Bisa join ya. You may dislike it if you don't like it. Just be honest. That's okay. Okay, let's be started now while waiting for John Portnya. Wait a minute. Jangan pakai nama bawaan application. Thanks. 3, 31, 32. And my connection is masih nambah ke 52. Action. Wait a minute. Ya, which silence categories? Oke dulu ya. Bo is not Terelie and it's not my house. My house disguised as a person which is the only one Terelie in this world. It would describe carbohydrates in general. Saya pindah KP dulu ya. Miss Manis Johnny, I'm sorry for waiting.
No problem.
First.
Take it easy.
Wait. Okay, still saying the Mentimeter, everyone. Is it closed? Tertutup ya?
Yes, Miss.
Sorry. Click another. Wait. Sebentar. Is it played again? Okay, we have the one that is leading. It is Ilma Nuha. Okay, let's move on to the second question, everyone. Okay, saya play ya. Okay, be ready with the second question. Focus on your Mentimeter screen. Okay, sorry. Okay, which one is not the language features of a report text? Action verbs, conjunctions, noun phrase, or passive voice? The answer is conjunctions. Yeah, I don't mention conjunctions when I explain about report text, but we found action verbs, noun phrase, and passive voice. Okay, ini jelas ya. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. It is about passive voice. Let's see who lead first. I still Ilma-Nuha or not? Still, Ilma-Nuha is the leader, but we still have 3 questions. Lanjut ya. Yeah, choose the correct passive voice for the active voice mentioned in each question. Okay, so you have to find the correct form of the passive voice of the active voice that I put in each question. Okay, let's move on. And the answer is the news is being talked by the girls ya. Ini nggak mau muncul ya. The news is being talked by the girls. Kenapa bukan are? Because the news is singular. Oke, okay. News itu walaupun ada s-nya, itu singular ya. Singular uncountable noun. It is not plural noun. Oke, okay. So the answer is B. Saya lanjutin ya. Okay, I don't know what is happening. It doesn't want to appear. Let's look at the leaderboard first. I don't know, maybe because of the connection, so it is like this. So let's just go on to the next question to make it quick. Oh, I don't know what is happening. I don't know. I think let's just stop it, everyone. I think there is a problem with the internet connection. So let's continue it later. I'm afraid that I will steal the time from the yeah. Sorry, Fathan. Yeah, I don't want to steal the time of the Albus class too much. Okay, maybe let's continue it later. I'm sorry I cannot finish the quiz until the end. Maybe later we can play it. Okay, while you're having the activity in the theoretical English class. So I think that's all for the explanations of report and passive voice. And Miss Yoni and Miss Nyoman, I'm sorry for stealing the time for about 16 minutes. And yeah, everyone, yeah, if you have any questions or maybe my explanation is too fast and you need more explanation, just contact me, okay? Just chat me, or maybe you need more time to have more explanations, feel free to ask it to me, okay? And yeah, just continue the class with Miss Yoni and Miss Nyoman. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, so I think it is our time now. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, Miss.
Morning, Miss Yoni. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Yes, it's so happy to see you again. To this, so sorry for having an extended hour to have the meeting, the Zoom meeting, because we don't have a lot of time to have this kind of opportunity. Like you can see from the timeline, we have a very tight schedule. That's why we are gathering in one room for having the E for English and also the LB class. Hopefully that's okay for you, everyone. And yes, you have learned a lot about passive voice and the text with this here. Now it is your time to get more information about your upcoming project. Okay, and first of all, I would like to ask you: have you read the guidelines that we have posted on the classroom and also the timeline? Have you checked them?
Yes, I have, Miss.
Okay, thank you. And what about the others? Have you read
Yes,
them
I have, Miss.
carefully? Okay,
Yes,
thank
I
you.
have, Miss.
Thank you, Danny. Okay, maybe if you cannot say something, having problem with your audio, or maybe you're too shy to say, maybe you can give your personal reaction, or maybe you can show your thumb or nod maybe when I'm asking you something. Okay, so actually it is our time to discuss by answering your questions. Actually, we are expecting you to put questions. Hello, Miss Yoni. Miss Yoni, are you still there? Can anyone hear Miss Yoni? Or is it only me?
No, Miss.
I can hear Miss Yoni too, Miss.
Oh, seems like Miss Yoni got a bad connection. So I think I'm just going to continue what she was about to say, okay? So today what we're going to do in this Zoom meeting is to discuss any questions that you posted or that you wrote on the post that we made, okay, regarding the guidelines of your new project, your new assignment. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, but so far I did not, and I believe Ms. Yoni as well, we did not find any questions written there. So I don't know what the reason for you to not write any questions there. Maybe you did not have the time or you forgot. So in this opportunity, I'd like to give you the chance to ask questions about your new assignment, if there is any.
Okay, so please ask anything about your new assignment. Go ahead. Is the guideline clear for you to understand? The rules, are they clear enough? Are they easy to understand?
Yes, Miss.
Ya. Kalau ada yang nggak ngerti, jangan malu-malu, tanya aja sekarang. Oke, daripada nanti salah mengerjakannya. If you want to ask in Indonesian also, it's fine. It's okay. So? Anyone?
Miss,
Yes.
I want to ask.
Okay.
The sources. I have read in the guidelines. The sources put in the bottom of my text. Nah, di situ need I to write reference or not? Like that, daftar pustaka, Miss.
Sources? Did you say sources?
Yes.
Sources.
Apa perlu kita tulis daftar pustaka gitu ya, Miss?
If you taken some information from any articles or journals on the internet, yes, it's a must for you to write down the sources there as references, okay? But actually, I personally expect you to write your own material about about your report text, okay? Jadi jangan mentang-mentang ditulis di situ sumber tolong dicantumkan, nanti nyontek satu artikel gitu, jangan. Okay? Just a few information, just a few facts, ya. Fakta-fakta aja yang kira-kira memang bersifat scientific, ya, karena sesuatu yang scientific, fakta itu bukan berasal dari kalian misalnya, oke? Okay? Ya itu, tapi yang sedikit aja, jangan semut sama penjabarannya, jangan, oke? Okay? Sedikit aja. Nah itu memang harus kalian tulis mengutipnya dari mana, begitu. But not all, please, okay? Do not copy and paste the whole text. Only a little fact, very little fact from it. Okay, as for the rest of the content, please write your own content. Okay?
Okay, Miss. Thank you. Thank you, Miss.
Answer your question? Okay, good. Thank you so much for your question, Iqmal. That was a good one. Okay, who's next? That was a good question from Iqmal. Please, anyone who have another question, go ahead and ask away. I'll be the only teacher here while we wait for Miss Yoni to return. She seems to have some troubles with the connection wherever she is right now. Okay. Come on. Ayo dong, jangan malu-malu. Anyone?
Miss, my name is Fitri Nabila, 12-1.
Hi, Fitri.
In the script rules, at the point, there is written insert all picture you are going to show during your presentation into your paper. So we insert the picture we are going to show during presentation into the script, Miss.
Yes, yes, but in small sizes, okay? It's only for us to know that the pictures that you're going to show during your presentation.
Okay, Miss. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes, but during the presentation, bring them all, but in the size of the, half the size of the HVS paper. So I think it's only about this big, right? Okay, it's probably about this big. Do you understand?
Okay, Miss, I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome, Fitri. Good question. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next? Who's next? So what's the topics, the themes that you are going to work on? Can anyone mention the topics that we have chosen for you? The themes that we have already chosen for you to work on? There are how many?
The themes
4, 5, 6, 3?
There are 3: animals,
3.
plants, and electronic device.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Albert. That's correct. There are only 3, and they are animals, plants, and electronic devices. Okay. You may choose any animals you want, electronic devices you want, or any plants you want. But there's one exception for the animal theme. Do not choose lion anymore. Okay, you may no longer choose lion because in the video that I made for you as an example on how to do this presentation, okay, this assignment, I already made a video explaining about lions. Okay, so you can watch that video to get a picture on how to do a presentation about this assignment. Okay, about report text, doing a report text presentation. Okay, do you understand? Is that clear?
Yes, Miss.
Great. So, do you have any questions for us?
I haven't thinking of the question. Yes.
All right, no problem. That's okay. Okay, anybody else? Do you have any questions? And please, when you choose a title, okay, when you already decided a title, please write them in English. Find out the English term for that object that you're going to explain about. Okay, especially for plants, because there will, based on my experience, a lot of students explained about, a lot of plants in Indonesia, and perhaps these plants are not very common in countries, in English-speaking countries. So they did not, change the Indonesian word for that plant, for those significant particular plants into English. But there's always an English term for, those plants. All right. So please use your internet, find it on Google about the English word for that plant. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, and
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand.
Very good. Okay. Okay, sorry about the long pause. So yeah, that's the only I know that you may not want to get online, but as for math and electronic devices, you're free to choose anything. Okay. Okay, now I believe Miss Yoni has already joined us again, right? Miss Yoni, are you there? Not yet.
I'm so sorry.
Miss Yoni. Oh,
Can
there
you
she
hear me
is.
now? Can you hear me
Yes.
now? Yeah, I'm
Yes, I-
using my cell phone. So sorry for the trouble.
Okay.
So where are we now?
We just talked about yeah, few stuff regarding the rules. Paul was asking us, yeah, asked us about the references, the sources that they may use in their text, that I explained to everyone here to not take the whole information, the whole content from an existing articles or journals, but to only pick very, very little information or facts from that article that they may use in their text. But as for the rest of the content, I told them to write the content by themselves. It has to be original content, original understanding about their material. That is what I said to them.
Yes,
And
that's
then
correct.
Then Fitri asked about, what did Fitri ask about again? What did you ask about, Fitri? Try to remind me again. Could you remind me what your question was about again, Fitri, please? Or anyone? Gak ada ingat Fitri tadi nanya apa. Fitri, where are you, Fitri?
It's about the picture, Miss. The picture.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks. Fatan, right? Thank you, Fatan. Yeah. Fitri asked about the pictures that students must insert in their text. So yeah, I told them, I confirmed that information that students must insert the pictures, but only in small sizes. The reason is for the teachers to only, get to know what pictures they are going to show during their presentation. As for the itself, those pictures must be shown clearly in front of the camera. The size of half size of the APS paper.
Yes.
Like that. Yeah, that was the second one. And then the third one, I told them not to choose lion anymore because the video that I made as an example for this assignment was about lions, so they are no longer to choose lion as their topic anymore. So yeah, that is to sum up this. Yeah.
With the Q class to ask questions to us, right? So why don't we just continue to the next question?
Yes, of course.
Can is there anyone? Sorry?
For questions, students. I was actually waiting for questions students, but so far I've only got 2, right?
Yeah.
2 of the. So let's have please.
Okay, just to highlight the project for everyone. It's going to be more scientific for you, right? There will be a lot of scientific words that you are going to use, right? Just like Ms. Nyoman has already mentioned at the beginning, we are not expecting you to use the whole sentences or words that you find in an article, okay? Because I think the words not be familiar for you, right? And I believe you will have a lot of trouble to deliver it to us. Okay, you may not know the meaning of the words. Okay, and maybe you'll be hard to answer the questions. We happen to ask area about some scientific words that you are going to use, you might have a lot of trouble in answering that. Okay, so it is very important for you to use your easy, simple English that you know. Yeah, you may collect a lot of data from Google, from Wikipedia, from articles that you read, but you have to understand them. Okay, it's very important for you to understand them, and then yes, you may get the just the small part of it. Okay, and then you can extend it by yourself using your pictures. That's why we are asking you to insert the pictures on your script, because I personally expect you to tell everything based on the pictures. It will be easy for me to understand you. It will be easy for you to remember what to say when you are doing your presentation. Okay, that is the goal. That's the objective. Okay, do you get what I mean?
Yes,
do you get what I
Miss.
mean? Okay, ya. Jadi yang paling utama adalah kalian pahami dulu materinya apa, ya. Pilih topik yang mudah, yang simpel, yang menurut kamu itu something that is might be easy for you to explain. If you happen to get the topic of animals, for example, please choose an animal that is maybe live around you, that might live around you. What I mean is, you know the animal very well. You know the look, you know the habits, you know the the habitat. Okay, because you are going to talk about it. Okay, and you only have 5 minutes to present. So please choose easy material. Jadi jangan apa namanya menjelaskan tentang kalau di animals itu ada family, ordo, something like that. Dan di plants juga ada seperti itu ya. Because I'm afraid that you are going to find the article about your topic on Google and you would like to choose the Wikipedia for your references, for your sources. Ya, di situ biasanya tercantum ada family-nya apa, ordonya apa, dan lain sebagainya. And it is not going to be easy for you to remember the terms, karena itu pakai kata-kata bahasa yang bukan bahasa sehari-hari. Okay, what we want from you is that you are going to tell the characteristic of the thing in your own language. Ya, dengan bahasa kamu yang simple, yang mudah, dan mudah juga buat kita untuk dipahami. Okay? Okay? Can you do that? Can you do that, everyone?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, very good. Okay. Is there any more questions? Almost 12. My God.
Miss Yoni, can I add something?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to add something, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, as Miss Yoni said, please choose an animal that you are already familiar with. For example, animals that live around you. Okay, but maybe you don't have that much choice. There's not enough choices if you only look at your surroundings, looking for animals that you are familiar with. So another way for you to find something that will be easy for you to explain about is to choose an animal that you are really interested in, that you fascinated about. Okay, yang sangat kalian suka gitu. Okay. For example, like in my video, I explained about lions, and I did not take I did not use articles or journals and remembering it and then presenting it back, in the video. No, I did not do that, but I only read some articles or journals on the internet to get some information about lions. I chose lions because I really like lions, and I knew a little, some information about lions already. So I only took a little sources from the internet in my content, for my content. Okay, so only very few. Nah, itu dikembangin sendiri. Informasi waktu itu untuk kontennya adalah nama Latin, nama Latin untuk lions, kemudian tingginya lions, panjang badannya, right? Karena kan kalian harus mencantumkan harus mencantumkan deskripsi juga ya di report text ya. Gitu. So only those information, and then where they live, kemudian makanannya apa, itu aja, cuma itu. Oke, itu sebutannya mereka apa ketika when they are living as a group, itu ada istilahnya. Oke, tidak bisa dikarang sendiri juga, so you have to get that, but hanya sebatas itu aja. Lebihnya saya kembangkan sendiri. Okay, so once again, choose anything that you are fascinated about, that you are interested in. Okay, jelaskan sesuatu yang kalian suka, itu pasti gampang mengembangkannya. Begitu, ya. Mengerti ya? You understand?
Yes, Miss, I understand.
Good. Okay, so what's next for us, Ms. Ronnie?
Okay, next is about, I think the script is already clear for you, I suppose. Now, why don't we talk about the activity during your presentation? Okay, because based on the presentation that you have done, I still found a lot of mistakes from students. How to open, how to close, how to use the proper words in doing your formal presentation. Even though you are at home, okay, consider it as a, well, not consider, but it is a school project, okay? So you have to wear your uniform, okay? And also you have to use formal words from the beginning until the end. And I want you to take note on this, Okay, we want you to put more attention to use the proper English for your presentation. Okay. Anyway, do you have your pen and book with you now? Because I want you to write down things just to remember. I'm afraid you are going to forget. Do you have a pen book with you now?
Show your thumb. That is a yes. Or show your book and your pen.
Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay. The first is how to open. How to open your presentation. Somebody remind me how to open the formal presentation. How to open, how to use the sentence, the expression to open the presentation formally. What will you say?
Greetings, good morning.
Okay, can you make it as a complete way, please? Yang jawab Fatia ya?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you have already mentioned the greetings, but can you just give me an example how to do it? What would you say?
Hello, good morning. So today I want to do a presentation about report text.
Okay, have you mentioned your name, by the way? I didn't hear you mention your name.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. May
Could you
I
repeat
repeat
that
again? Okay.
Sure.
Hello, good morning. My name is Fatia Maisani Rifda and I am from 12-6. So today I want to do a presentation about report text.
Okay, very good. Okay, Fatia, thank you for answering my question. Yes, you did pretty good. All you need to do is to say greeting based on the situation. Is it good morning or good afternoon? Or you may say Assalamualaikum for the Muslim. And do not forget to mention your name. But Fatia, since your name is too long for me to remember, maybe you just can mention your first name. Okay. Hello, good morning, Miss. Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatia. That's enough. Okay. Yang belakangnya 2 ketiga belakang namanya tidak perlu juga tidak sepertinya tidak perlu. And then you mention your class only. Okay. No need to mention your students number. Ya, atau kita bilang my absent number. Itu udah salah. Totally wrong. Okay. So you don't have to mention that. All you need to do is to mention your first name and your class. If you have the first name of Muhammad, mention it. My name is Muhammad Dafa, for example. Atau my name is M. Dafa. Yeah, because when you are doing your presentation, sometimes I'm looking at the attendance list and I'm going to find your name there because I was present at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, so use your formal name.
Yeah, do not mention your nickname atau nama populer. Okay, so use your formal name, your first name, not your complete name. And masih banyak beberapa yang masih keliru ketika menyebutkan I will do a presentation dengan bilang I will presentation. Okay, do not forget to put the verb there. Kalau kamu pengen ada kata-kata presentation-nya, jangan lupa menyebutkan I will do a presentation, atau misalkan tidak mau ada do-nya, berarti I will present to you a topic about, sebutkan topiknya.
Langsung disebutkan aja ya.
Boleh.
So besides the verb do, bisa juga pakai verbnya deliver. Deliver a presentation juga bisa. Oke. Jadi bisa do a presentation atau presentation. Oke, silakan dicatat. Deliver a presentation atau do a presentation. I would like to deliver presentation. Put in.
Ya, sebetulnya banyak yang bisa dipakai kalimatnya, tinggal kalian pilih sendiri. Tetapi yang penting gitu ya, harus ada verbnya di situ. I will deliver a topic about. Tetapi jangan I want. Masih banyak yang I want to presentation about. Okay, the next one is, I think after you open the presentation by saying the greeting and the prologue, how to open that, you will deliver the content, you will deliver your material, you will deliver the topic, right? And after you finish with your explanation, and then you will open the Q&A session. Since we have no moderator at all in our discussion, so you have to do it by yourself. Okay, you have to open the Q&A session, the question and answer session. And do you know how to do it? Bagaimana membuka sesi tanya jawabnya?
Thank you for listening to my presentation. Are there any questions?
Okay, it's that you, Albert. So sorry I cannot see you.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Albert. I think you made some mistakes there. Not mistakes, but you did not do it in the right way, because you are going to say thank you at the very end of your presentation. Okay, so let's just say that's all from me. Ya, kata-katanya cukup dari saya, that's all from me. And then you open the Q&A session by saying, do you have any questions? You don't need to say thank you, because you are going to do it at the very end of your presentation for the whole session. Yeah, that's all from me. Do you have any questions, Miss? Atau do you have? Is there any questions, Miss? Okay. Karena di situ any berarti harus ada S di belakangnya ya. Do you have any questions? And then we are going to ask you. Okay. There will be, I believe, questions, and it will be 5 minutes for us to ask you questions regarding your topic. And to answer your question, to answer our questions, do not forget to restate. Okay. Do you know the meaning of restate? State itu kan mengucapkan ya. Jadi jangan lupa diucapkan.
Ya.
Okay,
dinyatakan.
Baik. Dinyatakan kembali, diucapkan kembali. Ulang artinya. Okay. You're not going to bukan mengulang pertanyaan kita, tetapi mengulang statement kita, pernyataan dalam bentuk pernyataan. Okay. If I ask you, what is your name? Kamu jawabnya nggak langsung Albert, for example like that. My name is Albert. Seperti itu. So if I ask you the question about misalkan apa ya, laptop misalkan, okay? So what is the function of the laptop? Jawabannya harus seperti apa?
The function of the laptop.
Yeah, the function of the laptop is the function of the laptop is to, seperti itu. Ya, jangan lupa always restate the question.
Okay. And yeah, again, you have to use the words to answer the
Pertanyaannya ya.
questions.
Karena masih
And-
banyak ketika diminta by restating the question. Cuma itu aja. Repeating what. Oke, jadi the top is jangan begitu, oke? Karena masih banyak saya menemukan murid-murid yang menjawabnya seperti itu, not like that, oke? Jelas ya? Okay, sorry that I interrupted you, Miss Yoni. May continue with your explanation, please.
Yeah. Okay. And during your presentation, do not position your picture properly. Okay, what I mean is sometimes when you are showing the picture, should be like this. We still need to see your face speaking, your mouth moving. Okay, when you're speaking. Jadi you don't have to up close the picture to the camera and blocking your face. Do not do that, ya. Karena masih ada beberapa yang seperti itu. You don't have to do it, okay? Because while you are delivering the material and showing the pictures, we still need to see your picture and also your face properly. Jadi posisikan kameranya mau portrait atau mau landscape, berarti kamu harus di sebelah. Tapi kalau dia portrait berarti kamu pegang di mungkin di bawah dagu. Oke, tidak perlu di zoom in ke kameranya, and then I will not see your face anymore when you're speaking. Tidak seperti itu ya. So position your picture properly when you are using it, when you are showing it to us. Okay. And after the Q&A session, what will you say? What should you say? Tadi clue-nya sudah ada. Setelah semuanya selesai, apa yang kalian dikatakan? Apa yang kalian katakan?
That's all from me. Thank you for your attention and questions, Miss. Have a nice day.
Yes, very good. Who is answering that? Anyway.
Fitri, Miss.
Okay, Fitri, thank you so much for answering my question. Yeah, you did good. What you need to do is to say that's all from me. Thank you. So yes, like I said, Albert, you will say thank you at the very end of your presentation for after the whole session. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention and questions with us. Okay, because I believe there would be a lot of questions from the teacher. Okay, and don't forget to put the S at the words question. That's have a nice day or have a great day. Good. Have a nice day or have a great day. Good. Muslim ya, saya assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. So I think everything is clear. Yeah, John. Kalau kira-kira nanti kamu lupa-lupa, dicatat aja semua yang akan kamu katakan in your You may put all sentences that you are going to use in your presentation in your own tapi script yang di submit tidak perlu ada kata-kata. Okay. Okay, I think that's from me, Miss Nyoman. Do you have something to add?
Yeah, about your mistakes that often occurred during your presentation. Grammatically, okay, most of the time, bahan di grammar, atau ada kata-kata yang kalian salah, pronunciation-nya salah, atau ada kata yang kalian nggak tahu, kemudian guru kalian membantu. Be committed to fix those mistakes and repeat them in sentences, okay? Ya, ketika ada koreksi dari guru, langsung kalian ucapkan lagi dalam kalimatnya. Jangan disebutin bagian yang aja, tapi tolong diulang dalam kalimat yang ada gimana letak kesalahannya tersebut itu, gitu loh, okay? Is that clear? Mengerti? You understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. And one more thing, when Ms. Yoni said to always use formal words, okay, speak in a formal language, do not use contracted words, ya. Apa itu contracted words? Do you know contracted words? Contracted words adalah kata-kata yang disingkat, yang sering keluar dalam percakapan sehari-hari yang sifatnya tidak formal. Seperti I wanna go to watch a movie, misalnya seperti itu. Do not say wanna. Kalau dalam melakukan presentasi, since that is formal, that is a formal situation, do not use contracted words like wanna. Instead, use want to. Okay? Do not use gonna, tapi use apa? Bukan gonna, bukan. Can you hear me? Going to, ya. Gunakan going to, jangan gonna. Okay? I'm going to deliver a presentation about lions. I'm going to, ya. I want to deliver a presentation about lions, begitu. Okay? Kemudian satu lagi misalnya kinda, not kinda, but
Kind of.
Atau rather juga bisa, ya. Kind of or rather, maybe that is a new word for you to use. Please use it. Okay, rather. How to spell rather? It is spelled R-A-T-H-E-R, rather. Okay, is that clear? Do you have any questions?
Is there any more questions?
Tadi kedengeran ya apa yang saya sampaikan? Bisa dipahami
Yes.
ya?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. I think that's all from what I wanted to add, Ms. Yoni.
Yeah. And also in 5 minutes, more than 12. I think they need to rest.
Yeah.
Because they will have another lesson to do at 1 o'clock. So if you still have questions or you still got confused with the guidelines or the timeline and everything. Oh yeah, about the timeline. We have an unusual schedule for upcoming weeks. So I think you need to look at the timeline. You have to read the timeline very carefully. Okay, you have to see the time, the date when you have to submit the script, the deadline for you to submit the revised script, and also the date when you have to do the presentation. Ya, tolong dibaca baik-baik ya. Do not make mistakes in looking at the schedule. Yeah. Okay, and if you still have questions, do not hesitate to contact us. You may contact me or Ms. Nyoman. Just text us. Do not forget to mention your name. Do it politely. Say greeting, mention your name, and then you may go on with your question.
And don't forget your class and the class, name and class, okay?
Name and class.
Oh, there's one more thing. One more thing.
Okay.
Everyone. It's about because after this, we want you to write the titles that you are going to choose. Okay? Please write them in black font. Do not use any other colors. Okay? Write them in black. And then we are going to check your choices, your titles. If it is okay, if it is okay, we are going to change the color to green. Okay? If it is green, that means you can go with that title. And you may continue to write your text using that title, your choice. But if you find the color of your title suddenly changed to red, please contact. Jangan langsung ketakutan langsung main ganti. Soalnya kadang-kadang ada yang seperti itu. Waduh, merah langsung ganti. Ketakutan dulu. Ya. Tidak selalu berarti salah, tapi silakan itu artinya ada yang harus didiskusikan dulu. Okay? Penyebab apa saja. So do not be afraid, but please send us a message. Okay? Contact us. You know our number, so please don't be afraid to ask us about it. Ya. Jangan takut langsung diganti, nanti ganti salah lagi. Ya enggak. Padahal di yang pilihan pertama sudah bagus sebenarnya, hanya ada sedikit yang perlu didiskusikan dengan guru kalian. Begitu. Okay? So once again, use black, ya, tulis dengan font black. Nanti guru kalian yang akan menjadi hijau atau merah. Kalau sudah hijau, lanjut. Kalau merah, guru kalian. Hubungi guru kalian. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, Miss, I understand.
Good. Okay.
Okay. I think this is the end, right, Ms. Nyoman?
Yes.
Please do not forget to submit your topic, the title, to the file. I have opened the access for you to type your topic and do it right away. Do it immediately, ya. Jangan ditunda-tunda supaya nggak lupa. Okay? So thank you for joining our class today, and hopefully you understood everything that you need to do for this project, for the upcoming project. And I think that's all for now. We will see you again online through the classroom and also to the video call, and do your best. Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us today and for your participation.
Yeah.
Once again, don't hesitate to send us a message if you have any questions, okay?
Okay. Thank you, everyone. You may leave now. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss. Have a nice day.
Okay.
You too.